Welcome back. Here we are. MGK, letter to my fans. This is a lyric video because we could not. I don't. Is there a music video for it?
I don't know.
Probably not. Probably not a music video for it. We do know this song. We're just reacting to some old shit. We've been fans of him forever. Before we play the song, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I think it's sad. I don't know.
I feel like a lot of his earlier shit had that emotion.
Yeah, that hardcore emotion. You can just feel it.
He kind of. I'm not saying that he lacks it nowadays, but when you have struggle, you're able to pen emotion a lot better. I feel. So, here we go with letter to my fans.
Cows. To my fans. Hold me down, motherfucker.
Down, motherfucker.
And that's all I say. When that crowd leaves, will you stay for me? And if I don't become what they thought I would, and the time I should and my hype dies, will you wait for me? Or be ashamed of me if I chose to bow out gracefully? Cause I know if I don't wanna lose myself, then Hollywood ain't no place for me. What if I told you I ain't quit and these drugs still was my rival? Would you regret the fact that you sobered up and had more heart than your idol?
How do you feel about that?
He's starting to feel like he might be a failure. Like he's hoping that maybe his fans will stay with him is kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I feel like just the whole song has that idea that maybe he's not worthy of his fans. And
right.
I don't know, it's just it's a different side that you don't want to see. I guess it's the vulnerable side.
Some shit.
Yeah, he's definitely put his vulnerability out there.
Or accept the fact that I'm just human, borderline suicidal. And is it blasphemous that these two fingers mean more to me than my Bible? Lord help, cause I'm
I don't know if you caught the ad lib,
Lace
but
up.
Lace up. 2 fingers, yeah, that's cool.
And he said it. No, I'm kidding.
She's being a bitch. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Wow.
She ain't. No, I'd never do that.
Well,
That's
no,
not.
No.
No,
We're already
my girl.
We're done.
held down. The weight of the world, I'm held down. Feels like I'm in hell now. Maybe that's why I'm having this meltdown. Maybe that's why I hate fame. Maybe that's why this J's lit. Cause I speak the real and get criticized. So I inhale and don't say shit.
Alright, so 8 years ago to now, do you feel like this holds true? Do you feel like he still hates the fame?
Sometimes I feel like he's more like he doesn't straight out say it, but you can tell.
Yeah, I feel like he, and just like with the last song we did, how he said, you know, put your camera down and stand next to me. I don't think MGK's ever wanted to be in a spotlight.
Right, he just wants,
He wants his music to fucking be known.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I bet you he would be, he should have just did it like Marshmallow and threw a fucking mask on, dude.
Shit, and I wake up to the same shit. Cameras on with they hands out, and that fake smile that I hate now, cause they the ones say I sold out.
That really bothers me too. That you're gonna claim to be this fucking badass fan and then be mad at him for succeeding.
right.
That is what you want out of your. I don't care if you
Your
just
idol.
started. Like anybody, if I became a musician today and you fucked with me from day one, and you don't want me to be successful, fuck
F
you.
Well,
They the ones that would break out when I needed food for my daughter. And I'm the one who can't grow up, so these fans replace my father. And these girls replace my mama. They
I don't know why they keep doing that hyphen place. Just write replace.
yeah.
Alright, so when we fuck with lyric videos, I do kind of, I do criticize the lyrics. It's replace, not fucking hyphen place.
give me love, I don't take it. Cause fuck love, these fucking hogs went around before I made it.
Oh. Because of that lyric, I always thought it was fuck love, these hoes went around before I made it. But it does sound right that these hugs went around. Alright, that makes sense.
And since I don't have no family, EST is all that I got. So either drop me now or you down for life, man. It's EST or it's not. Ain't right.
Yeah, so he's always been about if you're with me, you're with me, and if you're not, you're not. Kind of like, you remember that Little Wayne song? Either you ride with it or you ride from it. So, I mean...
Cause whenever they're wrong, always my fault, my life. My life. Now tell me, are you go ride to the wheel solo?
Alright, back to that bitch that hated on him a couple weeks ago about how she wanted to ride till the wheels fall off, and now he's in a Lexus and fucking... I mean, he's in an Aston Martin in LA. You're the fan that he's hating on in this song.
You know,
just so you know.
wheels can fall off the Aston Martin too, but...
Yeah. And they're expensive to replace them wheels.
But he can afford it.
Man's done. To the gray hairs come. To the friendship disappears that we've had since day one. I said.
See, that right there, that one kind of hits a little hard, too, knowing what him and Rook were going through a couple months ago. Mm-hmm. You know, they were, close as fuck, and people thought they were being, what is the word, cryptic with their tweets, but they were actually living real life and explaining that they had shit going on. Mm-hmm. I feel like people forget that these fuckers are human. And I feel like MGK's songs is all about how, like, just accept that he's human.
Right. This is my life. So tell me, are you gon' ride till the wheels fall off? Oh. Now, what if this is our climax? What if everything peaks here? What if we never get big and these...
Yeah, man. Yeah, you definitely predicted that one a little wrong.
I wish I could tell him that.
I wonder if... You ever think he looks at his older shit and he's like, man...
You stupid. No,
I can't believe I thought that's as big as we was going to get. You know what I mean?
Well, like us, we say, we're not that big. I'm going to say that.
No, yeah. But if this reaction channel or this podcast goes somewhere, I can get it. Charmaine's the only person who says...
Yeah, we'll be calling you out, Charmaine, every time we get big and famous.
Yeah, if we get big, you be riding with us.
These days add on like leap year. What if you were in my shoes? Do you think you could fit them? Or would you put that gun to your fucking head and regret the fact that you in them? Cause this ain't living, this shit prison. Whatever you see in videos, this isn't. Whatever I thought I knew, shit I didn't. Dealing with the consequences of my decisions. Traded the life of a lonely child. I couldn't find anyone to get through. For a life that's filled with cameras.
Alright, so he said traded the life, not straight to the life. Just so so you know.
Criticize every time that I move, but the love I got from my fans and the loyalty from my mans equaled out to the shows we dreamed of, but them bodies packed to those stands. And I
will say that even if he's not selling out like fucking, major fucking arenas, when he does stadium tours, it's packed. Mm-hmm. If he didn't achieve what he wanted with that, then I don't know what he wanted, because that's all he's ever talked about, just being able to put his shit out there for a whole
what they say I can, so I'm living proof that you can. Go be great, chase your dreams, we only got one life and one chance. Ain't right.
You ever wonder about where would he be if he did conform to what the industry wanted?
Oh, I don't even want to.
Would he be, obviously he'd be way bigger. We all saw that with that, what is that, Bad Guy? Am I out of my head?
Bad Things?
Bad Things. Bad Things was just a glimpse of what he could be had he gone that route.
Yeah, but he's a rapper. He's not. I like his singing, but I like when he raps. Like.
Oh yeah. And so she's living proof that when you say, "Oh, the old MGK is back," you like that.
He can sing. I love his singing, but you got. I like what he sings about.
There was a time.
Whatever they want him to sing about mainstream is not the Bad Things. It's a nice, catchy song, but...
Nah, yeah, it ain't it for me. There was a time that I would put him up as, like, one of the top choppers. Like, he was one of the fastest rappers. And the best thing about him, if you slowed it down, he was actually enunciating each and every word. That's why I was always amazed. That's why I miss that type of MGK.
Cause whenever they're wrong, it's my fault, my life.
He can sing pretty well.
My life. Now tell me, are you gon' ride till the wheels fall off? Till the nightmare's done, till the gray hairs come, till the friendship disappears that we've had since day one. I said this is my life. So tell me, are you gon' ride till the wheels fall off?
Alright, so if you are going to ride till the wheels fall off, let this man achieve the success that he has. Don't fucking hate on it. It's, 10 years ago, man, knowing that this dude was legit struggling and putting out this good music, you should be happy for him. Stop fucking hating. Where do you rate this song, Benny?
10.
What? Really? Oh my god. You rate it above...
There's very few...
Do you put it above Halo?
No.
Oh.
No, I was going to say, there's very few songs of his that I'll rate below a 10.
Since it seems like we're doing just a bunch of real-ass content. So, Shelly, you pretty much suggested that we, react to his, like, raw emotion shit. So, I'm going to do one more. I'm just going to throw one more in there, and it's the one that I think is his rawest song ever. So, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the podcast if you haven't already. And if you whatever, dude. If you don't want to, that's cool. Do what you want to do. Peace.
Bye.